In public, our next guest is a 6-time Grammy winner, part of one of the top-selling groups of all time, but in private, he's been fighting a life-threatening diagnosis. It's been a secret he's kept until now.
I was born in Boyle Heights, California. I lived in the projects of Dogtown. There was a lot of crime and gangs, but I felt like my grandmother gave me a safe haven. I would perform in her living room, and she would say, "From Los Angeles, California, give it up for Jimmy Gomez." She believed in me. I met Will.I.am and Apple. We became really good friends. Will hit me up and he's like, "Yo, I'm trying to start this new thing. You want to be down with it?" And I was like, "Sure, what are we gonna call it?" He's like, "Black Eyed Peas." It was like, one moment I was sleeping on my mom's couch, and then the next moment it was #1 on the Billboard charts for 11 weeks, and it struck a chord with the world. I remember performing in Vegas, and I happened to fall off the stage and broke my tailbone. I never really got it fixed. So I would have these acute pains in my lower back. I didn't think anything of it. From 2006 until 2014, the pain started to increase. But as we do in our industry, sometimes we don't listen to our bodies and we continue to go. I remember coming home from a show and told my wife, I feel like I got the flu, but I got this crazy pain in my back, my spine, and I got this crazy pain in my abdomen. So I drove to the ER, and they do all these tests, MRI, CAT scan, the whole night. The next day, my doctor comes in and she says, "Mr. Gomez, it looks like you have cancer." First thing I thought about was my kids, my wife, my family. Am I gonna live? The official diagnosis was testicular cancer stage 2. They said, "We have to go into surgery tomorrow." The mothership, as they called it, came from my right testicle, and it had metastasized. Right now it's in your 2 lymph nodes. It could spread to your lungs, it could spread to your brain, and then it's a wrap. Boom, that was it.
From the Black Eyed Peas, please welcome Taboo. So good to have you.
Thank you.
You know, and I'll tell you this, a lot of folks don't know everything you've been through, and obviously in watching that, a lot of people are realizing these battles you fought. How did you keep this so private?
It was tough. It was tough because I wanted to tell the world, my experience, because, we share a piece of our personal life by creating music. And David Lara, one of my best friends, actually, we grew up together since he was 14 and I was 16. We went to high school together. I remember saying, "I want to tell the world." He's like, "No, hold on. It's going to present itself. You have something that could help others." So I wanted to find a way to be of service to others. And I didn't want to just Instagram or tweet it out, because then it's like, okay, here today, gone tomorrow. But I mean, this is something I've been waiting on for many years, 2 years. It's like a long time to me, because you're holding on to this thing that festered up inside of me, and I went through this crazy, crazy experience that I wouldn't wish on anybody, not even my worst enemy. But I learned resilience. I learned to stay on the path, to listen to my body, and most of all, to appreciate every moment that I'm on this planet.
Amen. More with Tab after the break.